Hello, my name is Aina Humaira binti Hafizal. My matrix number is 97996. Today, I will present my FIP entitled The Language of AlgoSpeak, a discourse analysis of coded communication on Malaysian TikTok. For the research background, TikTok is widely used for self-expression, entertainment, and public communication. However, according to Butcher 2018 and Gillespie 2018, social media platforms are not fully neutral because of algorithm can influence what becomes visible, restricted, or suppressed. Because of this, users may change their language to avoid moderation and maintaining visibility. This language adaptation is known as AlgoSpeak. The main research problem is that AlgoSpeak is becoming more common but is still not fully studied in the Malaysian TikTok context. According to Klung et al. 2023 and Steen et al. 2023, users use AlgoSpeak to avoid moderation and maintaining visibility. However, more studies focus on English language or non-Malaysian contexts. This is important because Malaysian TikTok communication is multilingual. Hashim and Supar 2022 and Nazman et al. 2023 shows that Malaysian online communication includes code switching, slangs, abbreviations, and creative language. Another gap is that limited studies examine the relationship between AlgoSpeak discourse functions and CAT strategies. The aim of this study is to analyze the forms, discourse functions, and communication accommodation theory strategies of AlgoSpeak used by Malaysian TikTok users. There are three objectives. Objective 1 identifies the common form of AlgoSpeak in caption, hashtags, comments, and transcripts. Objective 2 measures the frequency of discourse functions such as censorship avoidance, humor, emotional expression, indirect criticism, and identity expressions. Objective 3 examines the relationship between discourse functions and CAT strategies, which are convergence, divergence, and maintenance. For the operational definition, there are four terms. AlgoSpeak means modified coded or indirect language to use to reduce moderation risk while still communicating meaning. Forms of AlgoSpeak include modified spelling, abbreviations, euphemism, code switching, slangs, and hashtag coding. Discourse function refers to the purpose of using AlgoSpeak, such as avoidance, humor, emotions, criticism, and identity expressions. CAT strategies based on Gillis and Ogay 2007 refers to convergence, divergence, and maintenance. This study has practical and theoretical significance. Practically, it helps explain how Malaysian TikTok users adapt language under platform moderation and visibility pressure. It may also help content creators and educators understand coded language in youth online communication. Theoretically, this study adds Malaysian data to AlgoSpeak research, which mostly focuses on English language or non-Malaysian contexts. It also applies CAT to explain how users converge, diverge, or maintain language online. For the literature review, I focus on four key studies. Steen et al. 2023 found that TikTok users changed words to avoid moderation and maintaining visibility. This supports my study on AlgoSpeak forms. Klung et al. 2023 shows that algorithm awareness affects AlgoSpeak use because users adapt language based on perceived platform rules. Moscal and Supernak 2025 found that AlgoSpeak is linked to taboo language, euphemism, and censorship avoidance. This supports my discourse functions categories. Lastly, Nazman et al. 2023 showed that Malaysian youth use creative spellings and modified expression online, which supports my Malaysian context. Overall, this study shows that AlgoSpeak is shaped by moderation, algorithm awareness, and language creativity, but Malaysian TikTok AlgoSpeak and its relationship with CAT strategies remain unexplored. This study uses communication accommodation theory, or CAT. According to Gillis and Ogay 2007, CAT explains how people adapt language based on context, audience, and communication pressure. There are three strategies, which is convergence, means users adapt language to fit platform expectation such as using unalive. Divergence means user use local or insider language to show identities such as Malay English slangs. Maintenance means users keep local language despite platform pressure. CAT is used in Objective 3. This study uses descriptive qualitative content analysis. According to Newdorf 2017 and Krippendorf 2019, content analysis is suitable for categorizing and counting communication content. The corpus consists of 30 to 50 public Malaysian TikTok posts. The data include captions, hashtags, selected comments, and short transcript excerpts. Purposive sampling is used because only posts with AlgoSpeaks are relevant. The instrument is a coding framework and coding sheet. The coding framework has three parts: forms of AlgoSpeak, discourse functions, and CAT strategies. For example, unalive can be coded as euphemism for form, censorship avoidance for function, and conversions for CAT strategy. For the data collection, I will search public TikTok posts using keywords, hashtag Malaysian slangs, coded expressions, and euphemisms. Then I will screen the posts using the inclusion and exclusion criteria. Selected posts will be coded as P0001, P002, and P003. Captions, hashtag comments, and transcripts will be collected, while usernames and identifiable details will be removed. For objective 1, AlgoSpeak will be coded from and frequency, then frequency and percentage will be calculated. For objective 2, AlgoSpeak will be coded by discourse functions, then frequently and percentage will be calculated. For objective 3, each occurrence will be coded according to CAT strategies. Coarse tabulation will be used to examine the relationship between discourse functions and CAT strategies. Mean and standard deviation will show the average and variation of AlgoSpeak occurrences per post. Jamovi or Excel will be used, and chi-square may be used if suitable. For ethics, only public TikTok posts will be used. Private accounts, private messages, and direct interaction with users will not be included. Usernames and identifiable details will be removed. Data will be stored in a password-protected folder and deleted after the study is complete. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you.